Alright, here we go. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Varia and welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing Elypse, the first entry in our platformer playlist. Just gotta edit some of the settings here quick. So, Elypse is a high difficulty platformer that, in much similarity to Celeste, if you get hit, you die and you respawn at the last checkpoint. Uh, Alright, I have played this on multiple attempts because I did start to speedrun it, but I have never gotten anywhere close to even 4th place, which is the lowest one right now. Even though 1st place isn't really a legitimate run, because they cut off their timer before they did their last input, which is about 2 minutes worth of time. Anyways, let's get this started here. What? There's a difficulty slider? Interesting. Did not know that. In the celestial civilization on a peaceful land, every 10 years a sacrifice is at hand. Why does that rhyme? This is you, this is the main character. And I did stop at Starbucks yesterday to get some coffee, but one life thrown into the abyss gateway shall cast the dreadful portal away. Oh. Oh, and I'm dead. So yeah, every 10 years, a civilian gets thrown into the portal to make it go away. This is the sacrifice's fate, but for you, my dear, much more awaits. This guy really likes rhyming. This guy is a very, very important character for later. Or actually throughout the whole game. Faye is the name of the actual character. Faye, wake up! The portal is opening soon. It won't stay open for long. Dang. I would play with the controller and stuff, but it's much easier to play with mouse and keyboard. Now it's time to go. Oh. Alright, so movement. I forgot how crispy this movement is. Encampment. Okay, that is a deceptively large hut. Yeah, we can move around. We're in good shape. Oh. Alright, now Faye is just throwing shade. Okay, so for these constellation things, you have to hit all of them without touching the ground. Celestial Pulse is dash. You can jump and hold it for a little while to get some additional time in the air and air time, which is going to be helpful for boss fights and such later on. And these are the checkpoints I was telling you about before. So say I were to die here, I just respawn right at the checkpoint. But it does have an effect on that green bar up that you saw for a brief moment up in the top. Every time you die, you lose a chunk of that. Another checkpoint. I'm a bit rusty at this game, so it might take me a while to get back in the swing of things. This is our main force of it. Or wait, no, this is just our double dash. The movement does feel really good in this game, though. It is time to go. Ugh. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that green bar will deplete by a large amount if you were to die with actual stuff. This is a barrier that I cannot be broken with the abilities that I have now. Oh. Usually that takes me a couple tries. Now this is the thorn. This is going to be my main form of attacking things. And you have to dash to recharge them. No. There we go. Now, combat. Yes, killing enemies will give you some charge for that green stuff. Every level you get. Oh. Alright. And then you can just reactivate whatever checkpoint you need to progress. Ugh. The Chasm of the Damned. Yep. No turning back now. Don't get cocky. Okay. For some reason, I thought I could go that way. Guess not. I am not going to be going full speedrun mode on this because I don't trust myself doing that right now. Oh. I don't like that all they do is scream. What's up? Ooh. Okay, the lanterns are weird. This will provide us with one full level, and then you can use levels later on to talk to this green dude. I really don't understand how he knows our name, though. I shall trade tools and powers useful to the journey. Oh, I suppose. I never understood how he got our hut. And he's gone. Of course. Yep, let's keep going. Progress onward. Onward and up. Those red ones can shoot projectiles back at me. A little bit later on, there are like mild combat arenas, which are always fun. I don't like that there's hands trying to grab me though. And I want to collect as much of the green stuff. Yep, see, look, a little bit of red, a little bit of depleted. And then it sends you back to the last checkpoint you interacted with. These are helpful because they act like keys for doors like this. Some of them require 2, some of them require a bunch. I think later on the most one requires like 5. And this is a combat arena. Door locks in behind you and you have to fend off waves of enemies. I don't ever see anyone talking about this game, which is really sad because it's a good game. Most of them reward you with either another thorn or another dash. This one gives you another thorn. At certain points in the game, you can get upgrades that will allow your thorns to go farther. Okay. I was lucky. And you can also stall the input for the thorn as well. Oh. Didn't remember that part being that short. I wanted to ask you. Yes, it is a comically large amount of very massive skulls and skeletons. No. Keep running. We just have to make it there before the portal closes. Okay, and if you collect another one of these keys and you interact with this, it'll save that. So you won't have to recollect all the keys that you've done before. I think this one only needed 3 keys. I almost just died there. don't know what the deal is with the gold lanterns, though. One, two, three. Oops. Ooh, this part's fun. I always play that a little bit reckless. The only way to replenish dashes is to hit the ground. Alright, this part is a little bit sketchy because it's just a platforming. Oops. Okay. That part never usually gives me problems. Okay, this is my least favorite part in the entire game. As you collect this last bit, you see in the background one of the most unnerving things that I've seen in a platformer. I know it's just a... I don't know why, but it just rubs me the wrong way. Drop my charger. Yeah, it just rubs me the wrong way. I don't like anything about it. Yes, that's a good idea. Let's get out of here in real quick fashion. I don't like these things either. That was annoying. The birds are a pain in the butt. If I remember correctly, I don't even think that there's lanterns throughout the entire game. I don't even want to kill those guys, they're just sleeping. Later on, the combat in this game is really good. Ooh. Whoa. Hey, what up, foo? You stole our house. Mr. Beggar, man. Okay, one of these is good. Jar reaction. Okay, yes, this one is what I want. It makes it so I don't have to go directly by them. This one is also nice. I can summon the guy when I go into my house. So now when I kill things, I don't have to... Hi. Oh. That's actually really sad. Is that just a big sword? Okay, I never noticed that before. Oh. Possibly. Oh. And later on, you can use your souls here to upgrade either the pulse or this. Increase range or damage for the pulse. And then you can upgrade stuff later on too. Now this... Oh, we're here. Our first boss fight. I think this thing is... They don't actually have health bars in this. I think it's just called the rat horn. For some reason, this thing always gives me mild problems. Okay, I guess it's not giving me problems this time. Yes! Alright, so now this is the first time we get a new ability. Nice! Got it on the first try. Abyssal Fusion. You can merge with those big circle doodads to either get stronger pulses or a hyper dash, basically. Ugh. And then you can use this to do a hyper... oh. Oops, never mind. I'm gonna grab that first. Now, with this, you can just bop. I'll grab another one, because normally I miss at least one. Like I said, platforming and all this gets really, really fun later on. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that was close. Alright. We have now reached the Abyssal Caverns. And seeing as this is a new area and a transition to a new place, I'm going to cut this one off here. And we will continue on next time with the Abyssal Caverns. This has been Varia, and this is the first installment of Elypse. I'll see you all next time when we patrol this area and get more abilities, see what's going on in here. Alright, see you later.